Welcome to the KL Central Station. 新年快乐, 新年快乐. I'm going to try and take the LRT. So two things. First one is I've had the same pair of Ray-Bans for like 8 years. I love them so much, but they cracked. One of the lenses cracked, so they're finished. So these are my backup pair. What do you think? What do you think? Another thing, I had my haircut. What do you think of my new haircut? So I went to the barbershop here yesterday and like just talking regular to the guy, like, where you from? How long are you gonna be here? And I swear to God, he said, there's nothing here. I was like, oh, that's exciting. He was like, yeah, like you need to, if you want to see Malaysia, like you need to go to the islands because there's nothing in Kuala Lumpur. So I was like, great. Well, actually, one of the most popular things in Kuala Lumpur is that thing. This is the Petronas Twin Towers. Currently, the tallest twin towers in the world. It is absolutely massive. And yes, you can go right to the top there, but I'm not going to do that while I'm in Kuala Lumpur. There's a good reason for that. I'm going to explain later why I'm not going to go up there. The Petronas Twin Towers are 451 meters tall, 1,483 feet. Absolutely incredible. 88 floors. And something that I didn't know is the bridge right there. That's a double-decker bridge, so it's 2 stories. That is the tallest 2-story bridge in the world right there. Incredible. It is currently 10 a.m. There is not many people here at all, but come here in the evenings, there will be a million people here. It gets so busy. And this intersection here, it's absolutely mental. It's crazy. One of the busiest intersections I've ever seen. It's a miracle if nobody gets run over. I'll explain later why I'm not going right to the top there, but it's breakfast time. I'm so starving. Ursula. So let's go find breakfast. 新年快乐，新年快乐，新年快乐，新年快乐 ，Happy New Year！ 如果你不知道，以前我住在中国上海，我爱你中国。So I'm at McDonald's. I know I'm a horrible person going to Malaysia, going to McDonald's, but I'm always interested to see what they have on the menu. And here they have something called the Prosperity Burger. I have no idea what that is. Prosperity Burger. Did you know Malaysia runs on Dunkin'? Latte with whipped cream. This is called a sunny egg with sausage, and I got a Boston cream. Delicious. Dunkin' was a great choice this morning. If you're wondering, marathon training not going so well, but soon it will be going well. I promise it's going to be going very, very, very well very, very soon. So at the moment, I do not have a flight out of Kuala Lumpur. I have 2 more days in the hotel, and then I need to figure something out, and it seems to work itself out, so I'm not too worried about it, and I'm very spontaneous when it comes to travel. I'm very adaptable, so, you know, I'll see what happens, but yeah, I think I left home 9 weeks ago, and I've just been traveling around Asia so far. Like, I'm so lucky. Like, I definitely wake up every single day and realize how lucky I am that I get to do this, that I get to film adventures and people like to watch my experiences. You know, like, I'm still flabbergasted that people like to follow me around and watch my videos. You know, I appreciate it so much because I know how lucky I am. Trust me, I know. That's why I wake up every single day with a good attitude, and, you know, like, it's gonna be a great day because it's up to me to have a great day, you know? Like, things go wrong, but that's all right. And, you know, like, my attitude is, let's have a great day. So yeah, it's been so much fun so far. I don't know what's gonna happen next. So the whole 9 weeks I've been in Asia, and I love Asia. It's so different. Like, as a European, like, as a British person, like, Asia is so different, which of course it is because it's on the other side of the world. But any Europeans, like any Americans, like, visit Asia if you can. It's so different from where you live and where I live. It's been such a great experience. It's not over yet. Like, the Asia adventure is going to continue. I just don't know where, but it's been incredible. One thing that's very difficult for me to explain, if someone asks me, oh, you've been to Kuala Lumpur, what's it like? I don't know. Like, I really don't know, because if I explain Kuala Lumpur, then I'm also explaining Bangkok and Manila, because they're exactly the same. Like, in my opinion, there's not much differences between them. And when I say they're very similar, I'm talking about the busy streets, so many cars, so many bikes, so many people. And yeah, it's pretty interesting to see so many cities in different countries, but they're very, very, very similar. But you can say the same thing about Europe, to be honest. You know, like Rome, Barcelona, Paris, like they're all very, very similar. But I do think these Asian big cities, they're more similar than the European big cities, just because, you know, it's just a big city with a lot of people in it. And don't get me wrong, very, very nice places, but the crowds are just incredible. Like it's just mayhem. And here is definitely one of the worst places, just because there's people, a million people everywhere. But of course, I'm contributing to that, so I'm the problem. I'm not complaining about it. Like, I never complain about anything, you know. Like, everything I say in my videos, like, I'm just telling you, you know, like, I'm just talking about my own experiences. So when I say, oh, it's so hot today, I'm not complaining, I'm just telling you. When I say, oh, it's so crowded, I'm just telling you, you know, I'm just trying to put you right next to me. I'm trying to put you in my shoes and try and, you know, help you have the same experiences that I'm having while you watch this video, because I'm so lucky. Like, I'm so incredibly lucky, you know. Like, I'm gonna film this video, I'm gonna upload it, and then who knows how many people are gonna watch it. It could be 10, could be a million, like, I have no idea. But, you know, so far people like to watch my adventures, and I appreciate it so much. Like, you have no idea. Like, I can only say thank you so many times. It's like the place that we went to this morning. I've already forgot the name of it. Bar 2 Caves. It's all right, you know, it's all right. Like, so many people will go there and be like, oh my god, guys, like, it's so incredible. Like, if it is great, then say that. But, you know, like, I don't want to say it's so incredible if it's not. You know, like, I don't like to be critical, but I like to be honest. And if you decide to visit here one day, I hope that you think, oh, I remember Ben talked about that, and, you know, like, maybe his opinion is like whatever. Like, get your own opinions. Like, definitely don't hang on every word that I say, but just know that everything I say is honest. Like, it's not to be critical. I'm just trying to be honest and give you a real experience, like, why you watch this video, you know, because, like, this is my life. Like, I'm literally living it right now. Like, you're watching it on a tiny little screen, but everything that happens, like, it happens to me. Like, I'm a real person, and it sounds weird to say it, but some people think it's not TV, but, like, some people think it's not real, or, you know, like, it's staged or something like that. But, you know, every single thing that happens, it's happening to me right now. And, like, right now I'm standing here talking to a camera, and it's pretty strange, to be honest. But let's keep walking, because I just had a realization that I'm talking to a camera, and it's weird. I didn't even plan to say all that, but there you go, that's what happens. So I had a comment recently to say I need to work on my scripts. I've never written a script for a video in my life, honestly. Like, I'm kind of reactive. That's why I like just getting out in the street and just walking and, you know, just seeing what happens. Like, that's why I don't make too many videos, like, sitting down, just because, like, I've never written a script, and I like to react to what happens around me. But, you know, it's just real life. I'm just trying to show real life. I think the biggest surprise during this Asia trip is Singapore. I absolutely love Singapore. It's incredible. Nothing like the other countries that I've been to. If you ever have a chance to go to Singapore, I would definitely do it. Very expensive, but amazing place. And I know some people are thinking, well, stop going to cities then. But I'm not a regular tourist. Like, I have to go to places to film videos, you know. Like, I can't just go and sit on a beach for a month, because I can't make a video about it. And, you know, like, I want to make videos because I want to share my adventures. So it's not as easy as don't go to cities, because I need to be doing stuff to film an interesting video. Anyway, no more talk about that. Feels like we're very, very downtown at the moment. This water looks so refreshing. We'll have to have a swim later at the hotel. My hotel is incredible, and my hotel is part of the reason why I'm not going to the top of the Petronas Twin Towers. I am so excited to show you the ALLPOWERS portable power station. This is the R1500, and this thing is amazing. If you need to be off-grid, if you need portable power, this thing will last a very, very long time. This portable power station has a 1500 watt output. There are 4 ways to charge: AC, auto, solar, double AC, and solar. This is the perfect product if you want to be off-grid. You can use your solar panels to plug into the portable power station, and you have power wherever you are as long as you have sunlight. You can get the bundle of the power station and the solar panels together, so it's a perfect combination. Of course, the power station comes with its own mains cable, so you can plug it straight into your outlet and get electricity that way. Let's take a closer look at this product. One disclaimer, of course, I'm in the UK, so I have a UK one, but no worries, they have plenty of US ones on the website, so check out the link below. But this thing is beautiful. On the front here we have 2 USB-As, we have 2 USB-Cs, we have a DC output, and we have 4 AC outputs. Let's turn it on. So the display here is going to tell you all of the information. This is my current battery level, and as soon as you plug something in, it's going to show you the output and the input if you are charging. Right now I have nothing plugged in, but as soon as I plug in my USB and I turn on the specific switch, it's going to tell me how much power I am outputting. My phone is now charging and I'm using 10 watts output 11. It is very, very accurate. Click the link in the description to get your portable power station and check out all of the products from ALLPOWERS. So I have a ticket for the aquarium and my map is sending me here even though this says convention center. Oh, it does say aquarium. There it is, aquarium. I think this is going to be so crowded. It is a Sunday at 11 a.m. I could already hear kids screaming. Here we go. KLCC Aquarium. Going to the aquarium is not really something that I choose to do, but the ticket was only $15 US and it's raining, so let's have some fun. All right, the first thing I see is, take a wild guess. What do you think the first thing I see in an aquarium? Okay, it's an aquarium. What do I see? Meerkats. Why does the aquarium have meerkats? So recently I've been watching a lot of people on YouTube that have their own terrariums, paludariums and aquariums in their home. Exactly like this. I would love this in my home. They got little shrimps in there. So many tiny little fish. So they're some of my favorite videos. Might be the biggest fish I've ever seen. Wow, wow. Really, the main reason I wanted to come here is because I read online they have sharks. Maybe it's here. I think there's a contest going on today. Whose kids can scream the loudest? There's definitely some contenders here. Yeah, they've been training for this. That's it. I thought it was going to be way bigger than that, to be honest. I was only in there 30 minutes, so it's all right. The biggest question I always have is, how do they know which fish can go together? Like, how do they know who's friends? They just throw them in and they're like, oh, these two are friends, so let's put all these fish together. Like, how do they know? Man, I can't believe how disappointing that aquarium was. $15 for that. It was tiny. And the thing that's confusing is there were so many good reviews online, but you know, you live and you learn. That's okay. Currently taking a walk in KLCC Park. I always see it on the map, KLCC Metro Station, KLCC Park, and I was like, what is KLCC? Kuala Lumpur Convention Center. This is a very, very nice park. It's a very developed area, the downtown area. Very, very developed. And over there is the Petronas. We're on our way there right now. But Malaysia's a pretty interesting country because I don't know the percentages, but it seems like the people are split into thirds. So 1/3 is the local Malay people, then you have the Malay Chinese people, and then you have the Indians, and it seems like everybody is kind of living happily together. There you go, there's the Petronas. I'm seeing a lot of people with towels and bathing suits. I have no idea where they're swimming. Gotta do it just once, Hey, there you go. This is where they're swimming. There's a big pool over here. Of course, I'm not gonna film it. There's so many kids swimming in there, but very cool. I bet it's so refreshing. Going back to the local Malay people, the Indians and the Chinese, I wonder if everybody that comes here learns Malay. Like, do the Indians here speak Malay? I honestly don't know. And when I was in Singapore, all of the signs, all the training announcements, they were in English, Mandarin, Malay, and Hindi, because there's also a lot of Indian people in Singapore. But here, all of the signs are in Malay and English, that's it. Actually, I do remember when I was getting my hair cut, the guy that was cutting my hair, he was 100% Malaysian. And I was telling him, like, is everybody friends here? Like, the Chinese, the Indians, like, does everyone get along? And he was like, if you speak Malay, then we like you. If you don't, like, make the effort to speak Malay and you live here, then yeah, we might have some problems. That's what he told me. Which I actually think is fair enough, because if you're gonna live in a country, you have to adapt to their culture, you have to learn their language, you have to. You know, just out of respect, just out of, you know, you live in a place, you have to speak the language. So this is the intersection I was talking about earlier. It's absolutely craziness. So I haven't even showed you the #1 attraction here in Kuala Lumpur. It is not the Petronas Twin Towers. It is Mi Xue Bing Chang. That is a strawberry creamy drink, Tao Mei Nailu, and it costs $1. And it has real strawberries in it. I love Mi Xue Bing Chang. My hotel is only 1 mile away, so let's go. That one there is the KL Tower. You can also go to the top of that one. Okay. Unfortunately, this is what you see all over Kuala Lumpur. The city is very, very dirty. Trash everywhere. Okay, you might think I'm crazy on this one, but the main reason that I'm not gonna pay $30 US to go to the top of the Petronas Twin Towers is because of this. This is the view from my balcony, and I already have the view, so I don't feel like paying $30 just to get a little bit higher. By the way, you can just see the tower there. That is the Petronas Twin Towers right there. But I'm not gonna pay to go to the top of that tower when I have my own tower. Maybe you think that's crazy, but I don't even know how much money I've spent going to the top of observation decks and towers in all the cities that I've been to, and I don't want to pay $30 to do another one because I have that view. So I think my reason is justified. But it does get better too. So I'm on the 29th floor, and on the 35th floor is the pool. Let's go and swim. Look, I can literally see Petronas Twin Towers. Why would I pay to go up there to look at my hotel when I can stay in my hotel and look up there? Wow. Every day since I've been here, there's been guys playing football here. They play until like 1 AM some nights. Had a really nice swim. What a view from up there, by the way. So I just booked a flight and I'm so excited to go to a new place. I've been editing all afternoon. Thank you so much for watching this video. Kuala Lumpur is okay. It's all right. Let me know if you've been here. If you've been here, thank you so much for watching. Hit subscribe if you want to follow me on my next adventure. Hit the like to tell me that you enjoyed it. Click the join button below this video to see some information about becoming a channel member, because I appreciate it so much and it helps me out so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.